Welcome to this week's Titillating Tuesday. It's the 26th of May 2020. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh? Alright, so now we deal with the subject of intelligent perps. And the thing I've noticed about intelligence is a bit of an up and down, topsy-turvy phenomenon. Basically, what happens to me when I become really intelligent, that's promptly followed by a period of where I'm really ignorant and stupid, where I can't even tie my own shoelace. So basically, it's like when you try to solve a puzzle that is really hard and you involve all of your consciousness into it. Yeah, when you come out of that, it's like immediately, just a few seconds out of that, you're just completely dumb like a child. The other day I was struggling to do my ABCs, but the trick was when you go into a moment of intelligence, is to know that you're going to come out stupid. Yeah. And when you come out, you design your approach out of that to be simple, that even a baby can do it, because that would be your mental state at the time would be comparable to a baby. Now you could imagine intelligent perps. The reason why perps struggle with me is because I have to make them think. They have to think really hard. Right now, they're trying to figure out how I meditate and what are the emergent phenomenon from that. So I can imagine that this is very taxing to their brain. So I expect to find perps out there standing around like they're completely in vegetative states, like, you know, they try so hard to figure it out that it's destroyed their brain cells, and they come out of it and they're sitting there not knowing what to do. So basically, it's a puzzle that can't be solved. It's like an abyss. Yeah, it's like a recurrence. Yeah, where one divided into three. What is that to the terminal decimal point? This point three. You're trying to figure out where that ends. You come out of that with no brains. Yeah, so intelligent perping is something that we also need to learn how to compromise. So this is what I'm getting at. I'm saying you have to look for the moments where they've just done something really intelligent. You have to force them to do something really intelligent, so that when they come out of it, you have a moment where they're really dumb and you can make your exit that way. Another thing I wanted to touch on was this AI and these talking assistants we got on our phones. You could get perpetrated by those, as you know already. Like you know me, I'm a musician that's selling online everywhere. Like, you know, if I find you with Siri, Alexa, or anything like that, I'll just walk past your house and just start shouting out, "Yo, Alexa, play me DMB Boss," and you'll be listening to my shit all night long. Yeah, so basically, it's like that. When you look at perpetration, you have to be careful the moments you go through that can lead you to be an easy target. You have to balance. Sometimes best is not really the thing you should aim for, because if you could ask somebody what is the best weather and they say it's cold weather, then say, why don't you live in cold weather all the time? Why don't you go live on Mars? You won't do it. If you like hot weather, you say, what is the best weather? You say hot weather. Why don't you go live on Venus? You won't do it. So basically, sometimes looking for the best is not the best thing in life. So you have to balance, and you have to balance your intelligence too, because if a perpetrator catches you when you're being very intelligent, they'll just sit there. They know this already. They'll just sit there and wait for you to come out of your moment of intelligence. Yeah, and they know that that's the moment to attack you, because now you've just become completely stupid. And I was calculating something the other day, and can you believe this? Yeah, after I finished calculating it, I put my spreadsheet down. Yeah, and I was walking towards the window, yeah, to open the door for someone. And before I could reach my door to open the room, the mouse from the computer grabbed my leg and it trapped it. And I was thinking, how the fuck did that happen? You know? So I sat down for 15 minutes trying to explain how that happened, but it was kind of like a ricochet, something ricocheting over this and that. But the chances of that, I can't imagine that, you know, and be having my leg trapped by a mouse. What the fuck is that about? Yeah, so this is perping that comes from you just basically disorganizing your world by just being skewed, too intelligent or too dumb. If you're too dumb, it should be followed by a moment of intelligence, but this is not always the case. So I wouldn't risk that. So you look back in the ancient times and you find that when they found the pyramids, they found Africans there wearing loincloth, dumb as two planks, not knowing what they have done. Yeah? Maybe they had just gone through a moment of intelligence, and that explains how the pyramids were built. Because if you're gonna build that back in the day, yeah, it's gonna take all your intellectual prowess to build that. And by the time you come out of that, you're gonna be as dumb as a child. That's probably the explanation. Yeah. So anyway, let me keep this short. Yeah, intelligent pups. Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?